Well, hello there. This is Amber Parrott from Morgan James Author Support Team, and today I have the privilege of speaking with Dr. Len Tao, the author of Raving Patients, the definitive guide to using reputation marketing to attract hundreds of new patients. Dr. Tao, how are you doing today?
I'm great, Amber. Thanks for having me here.
So glad to be with you. Thanks for being here. Now, I want to dive in and ask you some questions about your new book. Why did you decide to write it?
Well, I decided to write the book, Raving Patients, because in the dental space and medical space, I'm an authority figure when it comes to, reviews and helping attract new patients to dental practice. And I felt that it was a great way to get reach in the industry and a great way to inform the other dentists about how important reviews are to grow in your practice. I also really wanted to almost have an additional business card, and I feel like having a book is a great way to be able to hand someone who attends my classes an additional business card, which is my book. So hey, this is me. Reach out to me. My contact information's in here, and I just felt it was a great way to do that. So I don't think there's a better way to writing a book than this. So
Yeah, I'm totally with you. What a great way to, like you said, send home a message of yours as a business card that they can think about what you have to offer. Great.
exactly.
So, what are some of the most important takeaways from the book?
So some of the most important takeaways from the book are, one, how important reviews are to growing your business, number one, how important reviews are to opening the door to marketing one's practice online. I think a lot of people out there want to market their practice, but they don't really understand that reviews are the one thing people are going to see about you when they first go online to look at your business. And if you don't have reviews, well, any marketing you're doing is not going to work. So I always say the reviews are kind of the key that unlocks, or the fuel that unlocks the marketing that you do online. So that's a big takeaway. I talk about the various steps that you need to get reviews for your practice, the various ways to grow your online presence, how to handle negative reviews is a very, very big takeaway. There's a very big section in there on how to handle negative reviews, because that's probably the one thing that I deal with almost every day from a dentist is they always go, oh my God, I got a bad review. What do I do? It's such a big worry about dentists have nowadays. So again, negative reviews are a very big takeaway out of this book. How to generate positive reviews. That's the best defense against a bad review, in my opinion, is to get more reviews. So we talk about how to deal with negative reviews, and overall marketing your practice online is a very big part of the book as well. So that's a lot of the takeaways that someone will get from the book here. And also really it tells my story. Why I wrote the book, what I do in my own practice, and kind of my journey through, my dental career, and now, a consultant and speaker out there.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that you pair that, those really practical steps with your own story, because it is so crucial to hear from somebody who knows how to do it because they've actually been in the field and you've done it.
Exactly. Yep.
That's awesome. So you spoke a little bit about negative reviews. I feel like a lot of reviewers, both probably in the dentistry world and definitely in the book world, are more likely to leave a negative one than a positive one. How do you advise that people deal with them?
It's funny you said that. Actually, most reviews are positive. 85 to 90% of all reviews are going to be positive, but it's the 10% or so that are negative that really make a dentist worry. And they worry about it, and it ruins their day, it ruins their week. It's amazing what one negative review can do to, a dentist. And like I said, I see it every day. I have a class that I give. It's called, "Oh my God, I got a bad review. What do I do?" So I always say, relax, take a deep breath for 20 minutes, because when you come out of it, you're not going to worry about it anymore. But the best defense, as I mentioned, is to get more positives. That's the most important thing. You want to contact the patient offline. Hopefully, you can fix their problem, address it, because in most cases, they will either take the review down or change it. And I have many instances I show in my seminars that they will take it down and they will change it. I don't like people responding directly online. I think that's a problem. I think it could cause more of a problem for them online, because they don't know how crazy the person is that's reviewing them. So, and it can start a war of words. And again, I have examples of that where it's really cause a big problem for them if they do respond. So I don't recommend responding. They can violate HIPAA very easily when they respond, because even acknowledgement nowadays is considered a HIPAA violation. So you can't acknowledge them a patient. So again, relax, take a deep breath, be careful if you do respond, but again, take it offline and really just get more positive reviews is the best way a negative review online. That to me is the most important thing someone can do.
Yeah, that's a great answer and such a good point of view to, step back and take that deep breath before trying to dive in and fix it right away when you're all worked up about it.
Yeah,
Great.
that's the most important thing is do not get emotional. If you get emotional, it's going to really cause problems for them online. So
Yeah,
don't get emotional. Take the emotion out of it.
it's a good tip. That is a good tip for sure. Well, thank you, Dr. Tao. So before we wrap up today, I do want to ask for our viewers at home, how can they get in touch with you?
So lots of different ways. I have a website. It's Dr. Len Tao, drlentao.com. So that's one great way. I have a lot of information on there to do it. I have a Facebook group. It's called Raving Patients, just like the name of the book, Raving Patients. That's the name of the Facebook group. They can get in touch with me there too. And like I said, just search for me online. My name is very unique. Just Dr. Len Tao or Len Tao, and they can find me any way they want there as well. I'm very easily found online.
Awesome. I love it. Easy peasy. Well, thank you again for joining me today and congratulations on the release of your book.
Thank you very much for having me, Amber. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
Thank you.